Yeah, what's up? What's up? This LC Real Talk, episode 2. Um, I wanted to get right to it. I was talking about the last episode I had mentioned. I had grew up on Willoughby and Marcy, and I had a good friend named Slice. His name is Kim Kwan, and he passed on. May he rest in peace. But I mentioned that because like that, it's weird that I moved to Sumner and I had got another friend named Slice. You know what I'm saying? And we had our little differences and all that. But we could still kick it right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after a while, years go by and they say time heals all wounds. And you know, we could still kick it to this day. You know, cause his name ain't, his name ain't come up in no rap boy shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't talk on that. But if it was that, we wouldn't be speaking. But at the end of the day, we had our issues, and that shit was that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really come on here to be talking about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just was talking. I wanted to talk about you know, you growing up and you looking at guys and you thinking, they your friends, and you gotta learn how to distinguish that, especially being young. You know what I'm saying? And even even to some of the older guys, you know what I'm saying? You gotta distinguish who your friend. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know if somebody's trying to use you or somebody's just a genuine friend. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just want you around because they know that you're the aggressive one, and other people know you're the aggressive one. So, you know, they know if they keep you around, they don't have pretty much to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't have knowledge to certain things, and they could utilize you for the benefit to them, and get over on you, but it's benefiting them, they're gonna do it. So you have to be aware of certain individuals like that. And a lot of these older dudes use these young dudes for for financial gain, and because they're not knowledgeable to what's going on. I have some dudes that that put some younger dudes on, and they treat them equally. They treat them as where I'm gonna put you on, I'm gonna show you the game, and that's how it's gonna be. You know, everybody's not that fortunate to have that person to say, "Yo, I'm gonna show you the game, and I'm not gonna try to get over on you." You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't realize it because you're such a generous and true person that you're gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like, oh, this is my guy. You know what I'm saying? We cool. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get this paper. But in all reality, when you don't know the rules of the game and you just step into it, and this person that you stepping into it with, they knowledgeable of the game. They know what they doing. They know everything. They know every point on everything, and they getting over on you because you don't know nothing. They just bringing you into the game and just using you. So you have to be aware of stuff like that as being coming into the game. But that's not what my main topic about. My topic is about being a younger dude and just getting involved in the streets. That's why I'm trying to gradually go from being a younger dude in the streets to going through certain situations that you're not aware of at the time. But when you get to probably you know by your 20s or whatever, or if it happens that soon, you know what I'm saying? And then you realize that, yo, this person was using me all my life, you know what I'm saying? For their gain. But it's not like it's not like, you know, you just make decisions. Everything in life is about decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't even have to go that route. You could have said, you know what? I'm gonna go get a job. And that's what comes from what I was talking about in the last episode, was that, this is stuff that they're not teaching in school. And this is the stuff that they need to teach in school. It needs to be an actual new age requirement when you can start working. You know what I'm saying? I think you should be able to work once you know, you knowledgeable that you can work. You know what I'm saying? I think you should be able to work as soon as possible. And it's it's it, it's it's kind of rough for people that don't have the street smarts and don't have the access to be able to get into the street game. And it's sad that that's the first thing that they do, when you could have been doing other things. That's why I said it should be a different age requirement with working. Because if it's not like, all right, cool, you can't work, so if I want to help out, how I'm supposed to make some money? You know what I'm saying? What if I'm in a situation where I need to help out, I need to feed myself? What I'm supposed to do? This is questions that I'm asking now for the youth that have parents that's you know on drugs, and or they living from check to check, and they're they're not able to provide as much food or clothing that I mean, I know there's other things where you probably could get stuff from probably like the Salvation Army, stuff like that. But what if I just wanted to go out there and help? Why I couldn't help if I'm 13, 14, and I want to work? So I think it should be a new age requirement with that. And yeah, I was talking to one of my guys, my man G, my man Garrett, and you know, he was telling me about introducing, stuff about the programs that they have for the youth that could assist them with certain things and put them in the direction of not just going straight to the streets. And like I said, man, I don't knock nobody. I don't knock the way you feed your family. However you gotta do it, that's how you do it. But I want you to know there's other alternatives. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have none of this. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have YouTube or none of that, where we could just go on and ask a question and a video comes up. We was out there just making it happen. And I was unfortunate to be one of the ones that I lost my moms at an early age, and I felt I was grown and wanted to be in the streets, so I had to provide for myself and do whatever was necessary for me to eat, live, or whatever. And I went about it. And it's a lot to say when you don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people could talk and say what they want to say, but you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what other people are going through. Nobody knows what people done seen, the pain that they felt, that some people just break down. And you know it's hard out here, especially if you're not strong mentally. You know what I'm saying? And you know when you're a child, you think like a child. And yeah, one of my kids is up. They ain't supposed to be up. I'm just fresh out of work, just jumped out the shower. But there's a lot of things as a child that you wouldn't be able to make it through without help, without somebody giving you a little bit of their hand. You know what I'm saying, to play, and you're gonna take it, but you don't know that this person is giving you this hand to help you. They're just giving you this hand to use you, in order to make sure that they gain from using you. But like I said, I was an angry kid. I was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mom's, and I was just angry, and I didn't care. So I kind of blamed everybody else for what I was going through. But I really think that a kid should be able to help out once they feel that they ready. Like if they feel they excuse me, excuse me, if they feel they at that age that they ready to help out, they should be able to help out. And I'm gonna just cut that short. I'm gonna cut this short right now. But I really think that we need to start talking to these kids more about how are they gonna start, you know, bringing income into the house. See where their mind frame is at. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these kids are not even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell my son all the time, like I take him with me, my oldest son, you know what I'm saying, AJ, I take him with me, to the supermarket and stuff like that. And I show him, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to provide for your family. And, a lot of these kids don't know that. They probably just watching, seeing, oh yeah, well, we went to the supermarket and hey, we got food in the house. No. I went out there, I worked, and I made sure that, I got paid and I went and I bought food. You know what I'm saying? So, these kids need to realize that it's not just like everything's gonna always be handed down to you. You know what I'm saying? It might be a time where like, hey, listen, I got something for you, but I ain't gotta have it today. You know what I'm saying? Or I won't have it until next week. So, if it's all about patience. Like I said, everything's about patience, and they will have to understand that you gotta work to get what you want. You can't always expect things to be given to you. And a lot of these kids, they're at the point where they always getting when they want. You know, but they don't understand the sacrifices we make. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to explain that to them and make them understand that more, because you know you don't want to wait till they get to 14, 15, 16, and I know a lot of y'all probably be like, man, I ain't worried about that because my kid gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But anything could happen. You know what I mean? You could drop dead today, tomorrow. Then what? You know what I'm saying? What you want them to do? What would you expect them to do? If they wanted something, if they was put in a situation where they had to eat, what would you want them to do? You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not about pressuring them. It's about making them aware and making them understand that you got to go out there and work for what you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and get whatever you want. And I'm not saying you make that number one priority where like you say, yo, I'm going out there to do something illegal to make money. No, you don't do that. You don't make that your first priority. You know, you make sure that you find other alternatives to make that your last resort. That you have to go out there and do something illegal to get some money. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just, Lsee real talk for the day. And you know, we're gonna chop it up again. And you know, I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. I'm getting tired now, so I just wanted to, get on here to let y'all know I wasn't playing and I'm serious about this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a good night. You know what I mean? God bless. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot more to talk about. I'm just, taking it slow, going into, certain things, taking it from, the age bracket. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to be aware if somebody that use you or if somebody really, really your friend. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta distinguish it now, because you got some people that's not in your best interest. I mean, peace.